I am yours. Promise to love me so. 'Cause without you, I'd rather walk alone. Give me love until my skin grows cold. I will never be letting you go. I see my future in your eyes. Your past, it don't matter to me. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I could not lie to myself. I'm exactly where I want to be. We've come such a long, long way. We've only scratched the surface of us. So don't look down, 'cause I'm never looking back. Keep me shining brighter than the stars above. This is our story of love. Take my hand, of course you already have my heart. And when you leave, I hate seeing you go. Promise me you'll return, don't keep me hanging on and on. And like a fool in love, I welcome. I am yours. Promise to love me so. 'Cause without you, I'd rather walk alone. Give me love until my skin grows cold. I will never be letting you go. I see my future in your eyes. Your past, it don't matter to me. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I could not lie to myself. I'm exactly where I want to be. We've come such a long, long way. We've only scratched the surface of us. So don't look down, 'cause I'm
Oh.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey. How are we? All good?
You're very good, very good.
Yeah, I'm sweet, man. I'm sweet.
Brilliant.
How are we starting this?
Okay. It's my first time, so yeah. Okay.
Should we go around and just introduce each other to start with?
Okay.
Sure. Just getting my volume up a bit. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah, we're sounding all good.
Cool. Perfect. So, yeah, my name's Tony Bowen. Pleased to meet you guys.
Hey, hey.
How you doing? I'm Dave Brown. It's my first time on here today. I play in a few rockabilly, hillbilly bands. But I've got country writing as well, so
Yeah, similar stuff.
Excellent.
My name's Stevie Daniels. It's my second time doing one of these sort of writers rounds. And I'm sort of majority sort of it's country music kind of thing.
Brilliant.
How are we on screens? Because I've got, is it Dave that way, then me. Should we go different order kind of thing?
Yep.
Yeah, Dave. So, Jay, do you want to kick us off?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, can do. Okay. Right, here's a song I wrote about life on the road. So many nights I've traveled going down this lonesome road. So many nights I've laid awake in my truck all alone. Your photo on the dashboard keeps me company. Your smile in the photo means everything to me. The white lines of the road are the only drug I need. Every line I pass, it brings you closer to me. Long days and nights away make it all worthwhile. See you at the door with your welcome home smile. It's a smile that you smile when you open up the door. It's the way your arms wrap around me like so many times before. It's the way that you kiss me that makes me open wide. That's why I will love you until the day I die. Sometimes when I'm on the road, depression will set in. That's when I get this old guitar and blues songs I will sing. Then the mood will change and I'm singing songs of you. Singing to your photo, I don't feel quite so blue. 'Cause it's a smile that you smile when you open up the door. It's the way your arms wrap around me like so many times before. It's the way that you kiss me that makes me open wide. That's why I will love you until the day I die. Many nights I've been... Hold on, forgot the words.
Happens.
I know. I know when I'm all alone. Hold on, forgot it. Sometimes when I'm on the road, depression will set in. That's when I get my old guitar and blues songs I will sing. Then the mood will change and I'm singing songs of you. Singing to your photo, I don't feel quite so blue. It's the smile that you smile when you open up the door. It's the way your arms wrap around me like so many times before. It's the way that you kiss me that makes me know why. That's why I will love you until the day I die. And that's why I will love you until the day I die.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was good, buddy. That was good.
Yeah, I missed one verse. I couldn't get the last verse. I had to sing the second one again, but...
No, it happens. It happens. I sometimes mix mine up. I'll put the third verse or second, the first.
That's all right when you're a songwriter, you can change it.
Exactly. That's it's,
Brilliant, thank you.
Right. I'll go next then. So this is a song called "Got a Chance," and it's an original one that I wrote. I'm gonna take this thing out so I can sing properly. Now I wanna know where you came from. I wanna know your name. Now I wanna know what brought you here, brought you my way. Now I wanna know what you got in me. Now I wanna know where you've been. Now I wanna know if I got a chance, baby, today. One hot summer, in the middle of July. I swear she smiled at me, she walked by. When you were red dress, with a flower in her hair. And she noticed when I turned back, stopped and stared. I wanna know where you came from, I wanna know where you've been. I wanna know what brought you here, brought you my way. I wanna know where you got your man, I wanna know where you been. I wanna know if I got a chance, baby, today. As soon as we walked out, she said to me, "You feel this connection, the one that we cannot see, and it don't be soft. Please don't fake them wrong. But you look like the type of man that I wanna get to know. I wanna know where you came from, I wanna know where you've been. I wanna know what brought you here, brought you my way. I wanna know if you got a thing, I wanna know where you've been. I wanna know if you got a chance, start today." a chance, baby.
Woo.
All right.
Nice.
Thank you. So yeah, that was called Got a Chance.
Excellent.
Cool.
Cool. I was playing with the idea of playing a song called "Take a Chance." Funnily enough.
Go for it.
But why not? Let's do it. So this is actually from a band that I used to be in. We were naively called Straight Jacket. It wasn't like metal or anything. It was, but yeah, I think the name scared a few people off. But it was kind of that kind of vaguely southern rock kind of vibe. It kind of works acoustically. But let's give it a shot. Yeah, this is called Stay Then. This is called Take a Chance.
Give it a go.
You can't always get your own way. I do what I want, but only if you say it's okay. You've got all the time in the world, but you're not always gonna be such a young girl, no way. I don't wanna have to treat your mind. I'm a little scared what I'm not finding there. Take a chance, you may not get another. Take a second glance, don't stay in the cover. Take a chance, you may not get another one. Don't hold your breath, it'll get away again. On my head, I don't wanna be your friend anyway. Kiss me on the lips before you say goodnight. Roll me over in the dead of the night, oh yeah. Take a chance, you may not get another. Take a second glance, don't stay in the cover. Take a chance, you may not get another one, no. Chance you may not get another. Take a second glance, don't stay in the cover. Take a chance you may not get another one, no. Take a chance you may not get another. Take a second glance, don't stay in the cover. Take a chance you may not get another one. Take a chance, you may not get another. Take a second glance, don't stay in the cover. Take a chance, you may not get another one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, very good. Right,
good tune, mate. Good tune.
Thanks a lot.
What was that called? That was Take a Chance.
Take a Chance, yeah.
Right, brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Right, well, my next song
That was
then.
Take a Chance, yeah. I'm not sure if it's my sound, but everyone's all jumpy.
Yeah.
Yours did seem a little clicky a little bit before, but I think it's all right.
What's that, sorry?
Yours is a little bit clicky when you went a bit louder, but I think it's all right now.
It's hard to hear. I can't hear anything now.
Oh.
I can hear you all right.
Yeah.
And I can hear Dave.
Is the sound coming through okay on the mic?
Yeah, it seems okay now.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
So can you hear me okay? Is it clear?
Yeah. Sounds good now.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit clicky before.
It's just jumpy when you guys talk back. I can only hear a few words, you see.
Right. No, you
No,
both sound good to me. Right, my next song then. I saw Chris Stapleton at C2C last year,
Well,
when
as
we
long
go
as
to
everyone can
gigs.
hear me, that's fine. I'll have to watch it back later.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
no. Yeah, I can hear you.
So yeah, Dave. Yeah, so Chris
I'll
Stapleton.
carry on. It's cool.
Right.
Who's going?
Right, must be my turn again, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Chris Stapleton, and obviously his song is Tennessee Whiskey, his big hit. And I got the thought of whiskey. I've got to write a song about alcohol. So, and then I wrote the saddest song I know. So here we go. See what you think of this one. I try to stand, but I fall down. I'm on the floor, the room spinning round. Try to talk, words are slurred. Fake whiskey, 'cause I still hurt. The day you left, I couldn't stand the pain. So whiskey I bought to drown my brain. The pain inside I hope to avert. Fake whiskey, 'cause I still hurt. Shopkeeper, there's no deal. The whiskey you sold, it ain't real. I drunk it all, it ain't worth a squirt. Fake whiskey, 'cause I still hurt. Call the police, tell them to come on down. There's an incident at this side of town. Tell them all to be on alert. Fake whiskey, 'cause I still hurt. 'Cause I still hurt. 'Cause I still hurt. 'Cause I still hurt.
Woo!
There you go.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, very nice.
Right. Right.
I had bits of it just jumping in and out.
Your mic's still playing up.
It's me now, yep. So sorry, I what I said. And so yeah, this song's called "I May Not Be From Nashville," and this is an original one. I may not be from Nashville, but I'm country to the bone. May not be from Texas, but I damn sure love that town. And when I hear the rhythm guitar or the pedal steel, I cannot control myself how it makes me feel. I'm nodding with the bassman or catch the drummer's beat. There's something about that lead guitar that gets me off my feet. A lot of people talk, opinion don't matter to me. May not be from the country, but the country goes through me. May not be from Nashville, but I'm country too. May not be from Texas, but I damn sure love that tongue. And I ain't been in a honky tonk Sure as hell, he walk the line. He guarantee that I'm a rambling man and I'm high and I'm only one way it will go. Made a big old boy, mama tried to get a lot of people talk, opinion don't matter to me. May not be from the country, but the country was from me. I said I may not be from Nashville, but I'm country too long. I may not be from Texas, but I damn sure look at too. A lot of people talk, opinion don't matter to me. I may not be from the country, but the country was from me.
Woo!
So that one was called I May Not Be From Nashville.
That's a great tune.
Brilliant.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, really nice.
Hey, Mike was playing up again a couple of times in the middle there.
Are we rolling on next?
Slightly cut out.
Yeah, so well, on Dave's theme of drinking and whatnot earlier, I've got a song called Poison, actually, funnily enough. Don't drink the poison. And this came about from as part of a little songwriting group for a while, where just to try and make sure people haven't got kind of like writer's block and stuff, and just throwing some ideas around. And just somebody threw out the title of Poison as a thing, and I just kind of brainstormed as many different things all connected to poison as I could, and then gathered them all together into one song. So, like, I mean, the first line is "take a bite out of the apple," so I was kind of thinking about the whole, biting the apple, falling asleep kind of thing. So that's it. And obviously the skull and crossbones and things like that. So I kind of met that all together. So this is kind of it came out pretty country, I think. So. Don't take a bite out of that apple. Don't sink your teeth into its skin. It might look golden and delicious, but you don't know where it's been. The devil leans in to kiss you and looks you right into the eye. He'll try to convince you he's not like those other guys. So beware of that skull and crossbones, of that toothy smile. You don't know how much it will cost you if you cross another line. The devil holds his hands out, shiver goes through your bones. It may not be how you plan out, finding your way home. You'll feel it coursing through your veins before you're screaming out his name. No, you'll never be the same. You'll never be the maddest game. You can't take away the pain, no. So don't you drink the poison. Oh, once you've made that deal and you signed your name in blood, your fingertips will feel the hole that you have dug. You don't let him cross your path. He can cut your life in half with a hole in your heart. So stop now before you start. You'll feel it coursing through your veins before you're screaming out his name. No, you'll never be the same. You'll never be the maddest game. You can't take away the pain, no. So don't you drink the poison. Soapy will rob that skull and crossbones. The devil knows his hands out, a shiver goes through your bones. It may not be how you planned out, finding your way home. You feel it coursing through your veins before you're screaming out his name. No, you'll never be the same, you'll never be the maddest game. You can't take away the pain, no. So don't you drink the poison. Don't you drink the poison. Don't you drink the poison. Don't you drink the poison.
Hey,
Thank you very much.
very good. Brilliant.
Good tune, good tune. What
Right.
was that called?
Poison. Yeah, it's my most recent single, Poison.
Poison, that was, yeah.
All my previous stuff have all just been like solo acoustic releases, and with that one I decided to take it up a notch. I went into the studio. I recorded like all of the different instruments, so bass, lead, other things like that, but I did get a good drummer friend of mine, Ben Woolacott, in to do the drums, and it was a bit of funny because it's kind of got like almost like a skiffle kind of beat to it, so it kind of gave it a shuffle that it's nice.
Oh, excellent.
That's good, that's good.
Right, well, I've got another song similar. That's the way we're going. I wrote the song only a few weeks ago, so I haven't recorded it or anything yet. It's where you'll go to church and people are preaching how you should live your life, what you should do. And then I'm finding that my heaven seems to be in the bar.
Yeah.
Where the drink are, the gamble, my mates, the women. Do you know what I mean? So I ended up taking a bit of a Hank Williams type influence on it. And I've got this one. I went to church one Sunday afternoon. Preacher man was preaching about things that I should do. He said I should confess my sins and let my soul be free. I said that if I did, it would bring me misery. He mentioned on the road I travel there's nothing to gain, and on the day of reckoning it'll only cause me pain. Heaven holds the treasures for all eternity. Your future lies within your hands, choose it carefully. But heaven is a barroom where the whiskey tastes just right, where I can find an angel that'll keep me warm at night. A place where I can gamble, where friends I've known so well. I guess I've found heaven, I've found heaven and hell. Preacher man stood up and he raised his hands above. Save the soul of this man, embrace him with your love. The path that he has chosen, he'll gamble with the dice. A few bad moves and he will lose his path to paradise. But my heaven is a barroom where the whiskey tastes just right, where a honky-tonk angel will keep me warm at night. A place where I can gamble with friends I've known so well. I guess I've found heaven, I've found heaven and hell. But my heaven is a barroom where the whiskey tastes just right, where I can find an angel who'll keep me warm at night. A place where I can gamble with friends I've known so well. I guess I've found heaven, I've found heaven and hell. I guess I've found heaven, I've found heaven and hell.
Woo!
That's a brand new one, brand new.
That's wicked, yeah.
Brilliant. All right.
Good tune. I like that one.
Thank you.
Is that an original, you said?
Yeah, they're all originals, yeah. They're all of them, yeah. Yeah, brilliant.
So I'll go now then. So this is another original, and this one's called Down by the River. So I recently recorded this one in the studio, so hopefully we'll have it all ready soon. That'll be our first release maybe in a month or two. So this one's called Down by the River. It was cold, so cold. Down by the river, snowy cold. Down by the river, snowy cold. There once was a cold man who went out one day. There once was a rich man who took his dog to play. There once was a fisherman trying to catch some prey. There once was a little fish. Cold. So lonely cold. Down by the river, poor stony cold. And when that sunrise one cold windy day, when that sunrise, the preacher had to pray. When that sunrise, the birds began to soar. When that sunrise, that 40 baby one, baby was cold. Circle. Time after time, the banks would roll. Time after time, spilled out on that road. Time after time, tried to stop that flood. Time after time, they got stuck in that road. They were cold. Circle. Down by the river, poor snowy cold. 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 That was Down by the River.
Nice.
So hopefully that will be out sort of in a month or two.
Wicked.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wicked. All right. Well, this next tune.
I think we've got some.
Oh, go on.
Chats, by the way. Are we ignoring people?
There's a good few comments coming in on the live chat there.
Hey, William.
I can see me mum. Hi, mum.
Hello, everyone who's commented. Sorry for being ignorant.
Brilliant.
Yeah, thanks everyone who's tuned in. So should I crack on next song? This one's called "If You Knew All the Answers." It's not about a pub quiz, but it's maybe inspired by it. Saucy bars on you. I sung my hooks right through. Started to lean on me. Oh, like we were supposed to be. I swore I'd never lock that door. Now that we've lost the key, and it's rested in front of me. But like a book I can't put down, you spin me around take a chance on you. If we wrote down all of the questions, I'd learn a lesson from you. If only you knew. I thought the spell would fade with all the mistakes we made, and all of these things I've seen. No, the grass isn't always green. Some never sets on us, so don't put your bets on us. And I've seen a crack or two, oh, just big enough to fall through. Like a song I can't forget, but I haven't even heard it yet. If you knew all of the answers, I'd take a chance on you. If we wrote down all of the questions, I'd learn a lesson from you. If only you knew. If only you knew. When we get to the tiebreaker, do we do any you and I make a bad decision, even though we try? Don't even know the reason why, but if you knew all of the answers, if you knew all of the answers, yeah. If you knew all of the answers, I'd take a chance on you. If we wrote down all of the questions, I'd learn a lesson from you. If only you knew. If only you knew. If only you knew.
Cool.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks,
Brilliant.
Stevie.
Good tune, that was good.
Thanks a lot.
Brilliant. Right. Right. Here's another newish one. Waste of Time. That's it. I used to own a motorbike. It's one of the things about me that you liked. I had to sell it up when the baby came. I had myself a Gretsch guitar. You watched me play it on at the local bars. Now that's been lost, pretty much the same. Now you say that you're leaving me, 'cause I'm not the man I used to be. Didn't see it coming, didn't see the signs. Everything I did for you to try and pull our family through, now it seems it's all been a waste of time. In a day I'll be washing cars, then at night I'll be working in bars, trying to get the bills paid to make ends meet. Nothing rich, nothing's flash. The bills are paid, but there's never spare cash. And even a beer seems to be a treat. Now you say you want someone new who'll do all the things I used to do. It don't seem right, it just don't seem fair. I'd have given you everything just so you would wear my wedding ring. Now it seems it's all been a waste of time. A waste of time. A waste of time. A waste of time.
Woo!
All right.
Nice.
Thank you. Right. There's someone's
Good
guitar in
tune,
the
good
background
tune.
there. I don't know. All right.
All right,
Okay.
it's me. It's me. We'll go. Yeah. So this one's called "What to Say," and this is another new song. Someone else so I walk downstairs and dive on I don't know where it led me. I don't know. I don't know how I got here. I don't know what to say. Stood there in the kitchen, girl with long hair, stood there in the kitchen, telling me to sleep. She poured a cup of coffee, lit up the smoke, and poured me a coffee, and offered me a tip. I still don't know where it led me. I still don't know. I still don't know how I got there. Still don't know what to say.
Woo!
Thank you, thank you.
Very nice.
That was What to Say, sort of about a one-night stand kind of thing.
Brilliant.
Interesting. That was about one
Right,
night
we got some chats. Are we ignoring people? Did it get downhill? Oh yeah, there we go.
So yeah, you say that was about a one night stand. This is kind of about a one night stand that turned into a guy being a bit of a stalker, but he didn't really realize he was just making sure that that girl was all right all the time. So this is called the Stalker Song, or otherwise known as Just Can't Leave. So you went town the other day, I said hello as you walked away. I guess you didn't hear me make a sound, 'cause I didn't see you turning around. So just to make sure that you were alright, I thought I'd check up on you again tonight. But I wasn't there in its usual space. When I find him, I'm gonna smash his face. So I checked around some of our old haunts, but as I thought you weren't there at all. Somebody said they seen you in here. Was the first time they'd seen you here all year. But I can't speak, I can hardly breathe. I've gotta go, but I just can't leave. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I must admit I've had a few to drink, and it's getting harder and harder for me to think. So I'll get in the car and I'll take a ride, hoping some air would help clear my mind. But I find myself on the street again. From outside I look up at your window pane, but I can't tell if you're on your own. So we'll make a call on the telephone, but I can't speak, I cannot breathe. I've gotta go, but I just can't leave. No. No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. It's getting cold, but I don't care. I feel warm cause I know you're there. I fall asleep probably dreaming of you, dreaming of the things that we used to do. But I can't sleep, I cannot breathe. I've gotta go, but I just can't leave. No, I can't sleep, I cannot breathe. I've gotta go, but I just can't leave. Ooh.
Wow, wrist action there. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Excellent. Right. Is that it, or do we do?
Good tune, buddy. Good tune.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
I reckon we got more. We got another one each.
Going around again.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time are we on till? We've got another half hour, haven't we? Is it?
I thought it was 45 minutes.
Nice.
Right, we'll keep going till we get kicked off, shall we? Right. Here's a song I wrote a long, long time ago. It goes like this. Right. Well, I know you've been seeing him behind my back. I'm so scared to tell you in case you pack your bags. I don't want to lose you, you're so good to me. So I'll just turn a blind eye to everything I see. A blind eye and white light keeps our loving strong. But according to the Bible, I know that it's wrong. You vowed you would love me till my dying day. So I didn't think I'd share you with someone else this way. You asked me if it's alright to go out on the town. You say the girls have asked you if you would pop around. I say that it's fine, and I hope that you'll have fun. Though I know that you will see him while I'm the lonely one. A blind eye and white light keeps our loving strong. But according to the Bible, I know that it's wrong. You vowed you would love me till my dying day. So I didn't think I'd share you with someone else this way. My job is that I work nights and sometimes work away. So it's not all your fault, some blame is thrown my way. To care for you, to share you, then I'll just turn my head. Or I'd rather have just half of you than lose you all instead. A blind eye, a white lie keeps our loving strong. But according to the Bible, I know that it's wrong. You vowed you would love me till my dying day. So I didn't think I'd share you with someone else this way. There we go.
Nice.
Blind eye, white lie. Yeah.
Dave, I'm also very impressed by your shed. Like,
Oh,
the song is great, but
it's a green screen, really.
don't ruin the illusion. Don't ruin the illusion.
Oh, I'm in the shack in the middle of nowhere, real country. Blue moonshine on. I know.
But I really like that song as well. It's good. Really good.
Thank you.
Right, should I go? This is a bit of a slower song now, and it's called, still an original one, however. But yeah, it's called Wait For Me. Whistle was drum, and a whistle was stung. The whistle was a lot of things, never been wrong. I'm sick of this wall, I'm sick of this bed, I'm sick of walking around and round, reading books that I read. When I get out, when I get free, I said I come and find you, sit away, see which one why, and who tells the truth. You know I'm gonna find you, 'cause I'm in love with you. So I got drunk, and I got stoned. I went and got all the fun that I ever could want. I found some different walls, and I got it big, but I still find myself reading books that I read. When I got out, when I got free, or when I found her, she didn't wait for me. I know which one lied, and who told the truth. Yeah, when I found her, she's with some other dude on the beach.
Very nice.
People know,
That was called Wait For Me.
Got that kind of Tom Waitsy kind of vibe on your throat there. Nice. All right, so my next song is kind of about growing up in Southwest Wales. It's not really, but it's kind of like what I've, after writing it, you know, you go back through your lyrics and you think, what even is this song about? And then you kind of fit it to a story of growing up or something that's happened. So it's kind of about growing up in Wales, trying to pluck up the courage to go and talk to girls, and then just deciding it's not worth it and running away, basically. So trying to pluck up the courage to make that first move, and it's called The First Move. Yeah. I'm getting tired of waiting for you to make the first move, so I made it for you. Take that moment in both hands, stand up, be a man. We could have stood here all night, waiting for that moment to be right. But my friend said, one day you wake up there. But I can't stand myself, can't understand anybody else. I'm on my knees just trying to beat this disease, but I can't leave these feelings on the shelf. Every moment that you hesitate, before you know it, it's gonna be a day too late. She'll be in that dress and you'll be a mess. Try to imagine, yes, it could be your honeymoon. So right now's not a moment too soon. Look her right into the eyes, you might just be surprised. But I can't stand myself, can't understand anybody else. I'm on my knees just trying to beat this disease, but can't leave these feelings on the shelf. No, I can't stand myself, can't understand anybody else. I'm on my knees just trying to beat this disease. Well, can leave these feelings on the shelf. No, I can't stand myself, I can't understand anybody else. I'm on my knees just trying to beat this disease. Well, I can leave these feelings on the shelf. No, I can't stand myself, I can't understand anybody else. I'm on my knees just trying to beat this disease. Well, I can leave these feelings on the shelf. I'm getting tired of waiting for you to make the first move, so I made it for you.
Brilliant.
Thank you. It's about trying to pluck up the courage to make that first move.
All
And,
been there, yeah.
yeah.
Or nearly there. Brilliant.
Cool. So I reckon we can still squeeze another one in
Yeah.
each. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I reckon we can fit one more in, do you reckon?
Right. Right, here's one.
Yeah, I think we've got 15 minutes or so left, so yeah, probably one more
Right.
Perfect.
round.
Right. Here's one called Within These Four Walls. After I come clean about everything and told you what the wrong I'd done, I put my heart on the line 'cause I thought you were mine. I didn't think you'd pack up and run. When you ran down the street, I begged on my knees, pleading with you not to go. With tears in my eyes, you said your goodbyes, my name you didn't want to know. Within these four walls, there's an open door, but my heart will never be free without you by my side. This home is a prison to me. I sat in the park with a sad broken heart, thinking of which way to turn. For I could then see how much it meant to me, but the bridges were starting to burn. If I had the chance to have a romance back to where it used to be, every girl I know, everything I own, I trade them all if you'll come back to me. Within these four walls there's an open door, but my heart will never be free without you by my side. This home is a prison to me. 7 years have gone by and at night I still cry, thinking of everything I had. I saw her one day when she passed my way. She looked and she never looked back. She took my child and it's driving me wild that I'll never see her grow. Just to go for a walk or to hear my daughter talk, but her daddy she don't even know. Within these four walls there's an open door, but my heart will never be free without you by my side. This home is a prison to me. There you go.
Very nice.
These four walls.
Great key change as well. Really
Yeah.
perfect, yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
What was that song called?
Within these four walls.
Right. So yeah, the next one I'm going to go to then. We'll go. Yeah, this is called Two Wild Horses. This one, and this is sort of like a more traditional sort of country song. Have you ever seen the sunrise with the woman that you love? Have you kissed her under the moonlight with the stars up above? Have you strolled down the river and held each other's hand? Have you said I love you, or wrote it in the sand? Been together forever, or just a little while? Are you two wild horses will settle with a child? Have you been together forever, while. Are you two wild horses will settle with a child?
Very nice.
So that was Two Wild Horses.
Cool.
Get my ear in.
Excellent stuff. So, shall we all introduce where people can find us on internet and stuff? So, my Facebook, Instagram, all those things are just like it says on the screen. At Tony Bowen Music. If ever anyone's needing some music in their day to break up their day, I do a little live session every day at 1:00, which is requests things. So I take any requests that you fancy. I also run an open mic every Sunday before all this down in Richmond, Richmond down in Surrey. So if ever you guys are around the Richmond area, I'd love to have you come and play on my open mic night. It's at the White Horse. It's a great night. It was running for 10 years before all this shenanigans, which is annoying.
Oh, brilliant.
What about you guys? Where can we find you on Tinternet?
Right. Well, I'm Dave Brown, but there's hundreds and thousands of Dave Browns. You struggle to find out. But I play in bands, Country Cattin, which is my rootsy country band. But I do Hadical Hot Shots as well, which is a Western swing band. And I do the Hicksville Bombers, which is a rockabilly band.
Cool.
I play in all them. But obviously, I love my country music, so I'm getting more into country music, the more songwriting side of it.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
So, but yeah, if you log on to any of them bands, they can get through to me anytime. But Dave Brown, you'll have hundreds, thousands. Yeah, but I've enjoyed my first go on here. It's nice meeting you too, so thank you very much.
Yeah, wicked. Stevie, where can we find you on Tinternet?
Meet you, buddy.
Have you got like a Facebook page or Instagram or anything like that?
Just say my piece quick, yeah. Does Dave have social media at all?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. Like I say, as Dave Brown, but I'll put a message on here so you can link to me.
Yeah, good idea.
Thousands of Dave Browns. But yeah.
What about you, Stevie?
If you're looking for my Facebook, you can find me and my boys. So me and the backing band is Stevie Daniels and the Whiskey Riders on Facebook. The Riders is a Z at the end. And then on Instagram, it's just my one, which is Stevie Daniels Official. That's all I've got social media wise. Just keep an eye on that really for any sort of future live streams and sort of releases and things like that, really.
Wicked.
Excellent.
Cool. So yeah,
do you want to finish us off then?
Do my last.
Is that the last one, or are we done now?
I think that'll be. I think I'll just do my last song, and then I think we're probably wrapping it up there. Is it?
Okay.
So yeah, this is my last one. This is called "Broken Bones." It's the lead song from my first EP that I've got on Spotify. So yeah, you can find that there as well. So this, yeah, as I say, is Broken Bones. I'm falling for you again and again and again and again, and I'm broken every bone. My heart's on my sleeve. I want you to believe, as long as I wake up, still wearing that makeup, well, you know that I came home with you. While you were sleeping, I was watching you breathing, and I kissed you without you even knowing. Now I keep on falling for you again and again. again and again and again. And I've broken every bone, but you redrive me, reach me and revive me. You don't have to dress too fancy, 'cause there is still a chance. He knows what's beyond that mask you wear. So let's have one more drink. It'll give us time to think about where we want to take it up from here. Now I keep on falling for you again and again and again and again. And I've broken every bone, my heart's on my sleeve. I want you to believe. I keep on falling for you again and 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 again.
Brilliant. Whistling.
Thank
Brilliant.
you very much.
Wow. Very good.
Cool. Well, yeah, thanks for having me on. I'll see you guys
I've got a song.
online. We'll find you around and about.
Excellent. Thank you.
And it'd be awesome if you guys come down to my open mic in Richmond one Sunday once all this is opened up and come back again.
Okay, brilliant.
That would be awesome.
Right, excellent. Well, thank you all, and hopefully see you soon somewhere.
Cool. Wicked.
Cheers, and
Thanks, guys. Cheers, Stevie.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Hi.
We've got an earlier slot.
Yeah.
5 minutes early. I was just
Oh,
tuning up
it's,
there as well.
It's 9:30 a.m. here.
Oh goodness! Wow. Of course.
Yes.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm in Nashville.
I'm so jealous.
What's
Where
the
are you
weather like
guys?
in Nashville?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's hot. But the sun is shining and it's really pretty.
Amazing.
Same here, actually. Nice weather for a change in rainy England.
My
So-
boyfriend lives in Sheffield, so he was saying how it was nice to have some sunshine and clear weather. It's been raining, I guess, the past couple of days.
Yeah, I'm in Sheffield now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
That's amazing. I'm actually from Leeds, so we've all got a bit of a Yorkshire connection. So
Yeah.
I live in London at the moment. So
Awesome. I think I should be back if I'm allowed to travel. I should be going to Sheffield at the end of July. So yeah.
amazing. I love that. And yeah, so ladies first. I think like I'm trying to decide who should be kicking this off, but I totally think it should be one of you two.
Brittany, do you want to go first? I'm gonna.
Sure. Yeah. So this first song is called "Lose It," and I hope I have some people back home in North Carolina listening. I think I do. So here we go. Hey there, running your fingers through your brown hair. I'm trying to play it like I don't care, but I can't stop staring at you. And those sweet eyes, I don't know you, but I just might wanna get you, so go and slide on over and make a move. We ain't got all night, so baby, don't be shy. Where you doing what you're doing, boy, you got this girl thinking I'm in losing. Got my mind racing, wondering where you're gonna take it. Better move it, I'm closer, you got I know we just have the baby, let's go anywhere before the moon glow fades into the sun. And right now, no, I don't want to slow down, 'cause I'm thinking maybe we found a little spark. So let's just light it up. The way you're doing what you're doing, boy, you got this girl thinking I'm in losing. Got my mind racing, wondering where you're gonna take it. Better move it. I'm closer, you got it. Boy, you gotta know I really want it. So come on, let's hold on to it before we lose it, yeah. Come on, yeah, come on. The way you're doing what you're doing, boy, you got this girl thinking I'm in losing. Got my mind racing, wondering where you're gonna take it. Better move it. I'm closer, you got it. Boy, you gotta know I really want it. So come on, let's hold on to it. Yeah, come on, let's hold on to it before we lose it, yeah. Before we lose it, yeah.
Woo! I wish I got first. I don't want to follow that.
That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, that's my turn.
Love that. Very catchy.
Yeah. Wow. Is that released anywhere yet?
It is, yeah. Yep, it's on all the things, you know. Yeah.
All the usuals.
Yeah.
Right. I'll go next then. First song I'm going to play was my debut single. So this is also out on all the things. This is Homeless. Little girls grow up in their hometown shrink. They run out of boys to buy them drinks, saying, "We gotta get out, I'm a big fish in a small pond." The parents cry as they drop them all in a big city where they don't know no one, saying, "That's the point, Mama, I'm finally gonna be someone." 'Cause my mama's house don't feel like home no more. These wide walls aren't what I'm looking for, and I'm trying for my life to find where I belong. No, I'm not homeless, just don't know what home is. Well, a big city life filled with time, eyes with a smile behind her eyes, saying, "I'll be fine, I just gotta try a little harder." With a plane ticket and a new passport, she got on board flight 144, saying, "It's alright, Mama, I'm only gonna be a little farther." 'Cause my mama's house don't feel like home no more. These wide walls are what I'm looking for, and I'm trying for my life to find where I belong. No, I'm not homeless. I just don't know what home is. Home's where your heart is, Mama told me so. So I'm trying to find my heart in wherever I go. Maybe it's in one bed in Tennessee. Maybe it's my hometown where people know me. 'Cause my mama's house don't feel like home no more. And these wide walls are driving me out the door. And I'm trying for my life to find if I belong anywhere. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not homeless. Just don't know what is.
Woohoo!
Amazing.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Love talking about
Beautiful song.
Tennessee in there.
I went to Nashville last year and I wrote it in Nashville.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Did you say that's your debut song?
Yeah, that was my debut. It came out in February.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Sweet.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Great. Well, speaking of debut songs, I'm going to play my debut song, what I released last year. And it's called October Skies. So no second guesses to which month I released this one. So yeah, I'll play this one as my first song. LA, don't you come around. And I said, LA, why don't you come around? But you don't. Come on by, and you won't. Tell me why. I miss your blue eyes looking at sober skies. I miss your dark hair flowing like the summer nights. I miss the time in our bed when we kissed and stay for the rest of our lives. Early, missing you and I miss October skies. Help me, I don't know where I'm going. Help me, the months are too long. But you don't. But you don't come on by, and you won't. Tell me why. I miss your blue eyes looking at sober skies. I miss your dark hair flowing like the summer night. Time to kiss and stay for the rest of our lives. Ellie, I'm missing you and I miss October skies. Ellie and I miss October skies. Ellie and I under October skies. I miss your blue eyes looking at October skies. Yeah, I miss your dark hair flowing like the summer night. I miss time in our bed when we kissed and said, stay for the rest of our lives. Ellie, I'm missing you and I miss October skies.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks
And
so much.
is yours is out too then, right? On all the platforms.
Yeah, that came out in October, so that's well and truly out. So you can go and find that one and all the usuals as well. But yeah, I'm very, very proud of that being the first one out. So it's nice to share that one with you all.
Nice. Okay. Well, so this next song is called "Playing with Fire," and I wrote it with some friends of mine, Philip Howard and my cousin Lauren McLamb. She moved here, I think, maybe a year or two after I did, and she's a singer-songwriter also. Wonderful lyricist. And I was like, you know what? We need to write together. So we joined up, and this was the second song that we wrote together. So there's Playing with Fire. What a beautiful catastrophe, you made a mess out of me. Never felt such a heavy grip, can't get myself out of this. And I've tried, but I can't get you out of my mind. And I fall apart every time. That's what happens when you're playing with fire. It's a hopeless desire, burning me up until it burns me down. And then sweeping up the ashes, you're holding all the matches. I knew it all along. That's what happens when you're playing with fire, playing with fire. Whoa. Playing with fire, playing with fire. Whoa. So I'll draw the line just to cross it one more time. Yeah. And your love and let go, 'cause it's the same old show. And I'm trying, but my heart just won't say goodbye. And I fall so hard every time. That's what happens when you're playing with fire. It's a hopeless desire, burning me up until it burns me down. And then sweeping up the ashes, you're holding all the matches. I knew it all along. That's what happens when you're playing with fire, playing with fire. Whoa. Playing with fire, playing with fire. Whoa. I'm trying, and I'm trying. Oh, that's what happens when you're playing with fire. It's a hopeless desire, burning me up until it burns me down. And then sweeping up the ashes, you're holding on the matches. I knew it all along. And that's what happens when you're playing with fire, playing with fire. Oh. Yeah, I'm playing with fire, playing with fire. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm playing with fire, playing with fire. Oh. Yeah, I'm playing with fire, playing with fire. Oh.
Wow, love that.
Comments, but my mum has commented saying that she loves that one.
Oh.
Fan, so she probably loves that because it's got like Dix Chicks vibes.
Thanks. I'm glad she likes it.
Right. Is it my turn again?
Thanks, please.
The next song I'm going to play is quite a new one. I've written it during the lockdown situation. Yes, this one's called Right Guy, Wrong Time. It's kind of like about when someone reoccurs, but it never really quite works out. So it does what it says on the tin. 1, 2, 3 times you walked away into my life, and every time I think it's final. 4, 5, 6, and 7, playing that it hard to get. And do you really think I'll beg? No. You think that I'd be smarter? Maybe the 8th time's the charm, huh? No matter how many times we do this, it's only getting deeper. You might call me hopeless, but I've always been a believer in what's meant for you will pass you by. I guess it's just the right guy, the wrong time. Right guy, the wrong time. Blonde hair, blue eyes, red flags are flying, baby, high and wild. Something tells me something's right about you. You talk about the ways you want me. I see you're a little too late. I'm sorry if I had the will to walk away from you. You'd think that I'd be smarter, but here we go, the 9th time. No matter how many times we do this, it's only getting deeper. You might call me hopeless, but I've always been a believer in what's meant for you won't pass you by. I guess it's just the right guy, the wrong time. The right guy, the wrong time. Call me a late night booty call. Call me one that got away. Call me the best you ever had. Call me, just call me. No matter how many times we do this, it's only getting deeper. You might call me hopeless, but I've always been a believer in what's meant for you won't pass you by. I guess it's just the right guy, the wrong time. The right guy, the wrong time. Call me the one that got away. Call me, just call me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome
I really
stuff.
like that
Love
one.
it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. That one's super new, so I'm
Very
still
good.
tinkering with it.
Great hook to it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree. Wow. I need to put my game hat on. I need to level up with you lovely ladies. So this next song actually is my second song that I released. I'm kind of going in order here, which is quite cool. The song's called Nashville, which is quite cool as well because I've never really played it in a round with someone from Nashville. So this is my time. So there we go. Nashville, you know that I'm on my own, but you'll always feel like home. Made me feel brand new. I saw you were smiling from afar, having drinks in Robert's bar, lighting up the whole room. Gonna dance, take my chance. Feel it, baby, baby, feel it, baby, baby, but don't you see that there's nothing like you? Oh yeah, there's nothing like you. I swear, what I do to be with you. Oh yeah, please stop the clock 'cause you're out the clock. So don't you see that there's nothing like you? When time stops, when you're in my hotel room, the sweet smell of your perfume. Yeah, I'm crazy for you. Fire, I feel your energy. When you're lying next to me, I'm loving that view. Gonna dance, take my chance. Feel it, baby, baby, feel it, baby, baby. Don't you see that there's nothing like you? Oh yeah, there's nothing quite like you. I swear, what I do to be with you in Nashville, yeah, yeah, yeah. Please stop the clock, so out the last. Don't you see that there's nothing like you? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Please stop the clock, 'cause you're out the block. So knock off my socks, electric shocks. I love what you got, I wanna talk. I can tell you there's nothing like you. Oh yeah, there's nothing like you. I swear, what I do to be with you. Oh yeah, please stop the clock, 'cause you're out the box. Don't you see that there's nothing like you? Please stop the clock, you're out the blocks. You knock off my socks, electric shocks. I love what you got, I wanna talk. I can tell you in Nashville.
All right.
Thank you.
I just realized I have the people's, they're like on here commenting to us.
Yeah, if you
And I'm
go
like,
like the live comments section, like what we can see, and then you
Yeah.
can
Oh, no way. I'm on my phone. I can't see the stuff. That's
Oh.
crazy.
where do you see that?
Top right.
Top right. Oh, look at that. There you go. Okay, so I don't have to have it on my phone. I've never used this platform before, so I was like, how do I want to see people's comments, and I hadn't even seen that little button over there. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just you know, I'm a dinosaur apparently. Okay. Well, cool. So I think this was one of my first releases, not first releases, but of new stuff that I did a couple of years ago. And it's also a song that I co-wrote with my cousin Lauren and my friend Philip Howard. This was the first song we wrote together. And it's kind of like that whole premise of, you know, it's a new thing and you're not quite sure what's going on yet, but whatever it may be, you're having fun, you're enjoying it, and you like where it's going. So it's called I Like Where This Is Going. Hope you got your keys, cause baby, we're going places. I take a guess, no looking back, so let's go ahead and waste it. You're something different, got me out of my element. Tongue-tied, hair blowing, midnight glowing, losing my mind again. I like where this is going. Runaway hearts in our getaway car. Ain't nothing slowing us down now. It doesn't matter if we get too far. Ain't nothing better than right here, right now. There ain't no way in knowing, but I like where this is going. Let's get lost and let the headlights take us. Street lights flashing, moonlight magic. I know you're feeling it too. It's the never knowing that'll keep us rolling. Tongue-tied, hair blowing, midnight glowing, losing my mind again. I like where this is going. Runaway hearts in our getaway car. Ain't nothing slowing us down now. It doesn't matter if we get too far. Ain't nothing better than right here, right now. There ain't no way in knowing, but I like where this is going. Your hand on my knee, blue eyes turn to me. As far as we can see, we're just runaway hearts in our getaway car. There's nothing slowing us down now. It doesn't matter if we get too far. Ain't nothing better than right here, right now. Runaway hearts in our getaway car. Ain't nothing slowing us down now. It doesn't matter if we get too far. Ain't nothing better than right here, right now. There ain't no way in knowing, but I like where this is going. I like where this is going, yeah.
So good. Oh my god.
Very good. Very good.
Hopefully listen to your music when we get off this.
Oh, thanks. And
Oh,
you as well,
super
both
catchy.
of you.
I just want to keep listening.
Yeah. Yeah. That was probably one of my favorite. And it's so fun. Like, there's a part where I like to do when I'm on stage, I like to do like the whole breakdown and everybody clap kind of thing. And this whole not being able to perform, it's like such a bummer, right?
Is it not so strange, like when you're doing a live stream and you finish a song and you're like, there's no like end to it. It's so strange.
It's like crickets. Like, right. Okay.
Being like, at the end of the I'm like,
Exactly. We need like one of those automatic clapper machines or something.
like, woo!
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right. Next tune. I'm gonna play. Let me figure out which one to play next. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. This is another kind of new song. When I was writing this, I actually wrote it. I wanted to write from like the perspective of like a cocky, confident kind of guy. You know, like when you know that they know that you like them, and it's just so annoying. And then I played it for someone, and they were like, "Well, why don't you just flip it and write it from like a female's perspective, but in the same way?" So it ended up being quite fun to write. So this is called "You Want Me." I see you looking at me like in the corner of my eye. We've known of each other for years now. I know what this certain smile implies. Maybe I'll ask you on a date. Mexican food to take for two. I know a place to pick you up safe. I want to learn every inch of you. And I'll be confident, come on, too strong. Yeah, I know what I want. You want me, driving with you in the passenger seat. With your hand on my thigh, keep my eyes on the road. Yeah, I already know. You want me, sunny morning or empty sheets. With your hair in a mess and your breath real slow. Yeah, I already know. You want me. Under the glare of the backyard heaters, night shapes your face illuminates the beautiful features. I don't have to tell you, but I do. Mama, we're loving you. And I'll be confident, come on, too strong. Yeah, I know what I want. You want me, driving with you in the passenger seat. With your hand on my thigh, keep my eyes on the road. Yeah, I already know. You want me, sunny morning or empty sheets. With your hair in a mess, your breath real slow. Yeah, I already know. You want me, oh, you want me. We're only young, we can fall in and out of love. Doesn't have to hurt, so even if you don't want to say, all you have to say, hey, do you want me? Even if it's not permanently, keep your hand on my thigh, keep my eyes on the road. Yeah, I already know. You want me, sunny morning or empty sheets. With your hair in a mess, your breath real slow. Yeah, I already know. You want me, oh, you want me. You want me. We're only young, we can fall in and out of love. Doesn't have to hurt me. We're only young, we can fall in and out of love. Doesn't have to hurt me. You want me. Keep your hand on my thigh, both our eyes on the road.
Beautiful.
Great.
There we go.
I couldn't find my unmute button. I lost it for a second. I was like, where'd it go?
That was really nice. I really enjoyed that. It was, I really loved the chorus.
Thanks. I have a habit of writing songs that I struggle to, like, I write melodies that are too high for me.
But that falsetto sounds
No, you
really
did it
good.
perfectly.
So
Yeah, it really does.
Thank you.
So it's funny, it seems to be a little bit of a theme after I perform after you, because my next song is a bit about an interest, and it's almost about it's about getting into a relationship for the first time and you're not feeling good enough for it, and but you are. So it's almost like an empowerment of you are good enough to be in a relationship. You just have to believe in yourself, so to speak. So it's called Good Enough for You. Saw you alone on a hot day, so beautiful, sun in your face. Moments like this, I cannot wait to let you pass me to face. I'm good enough for you, and your brown eyes, good enough for you. And your sweet smile, tell me what I gotta do, and I'll do it. I'm good enough for you, good enough for you. You've been let down with guys in the past. Trust is all gone, shattered like glass. Just at the girls and don't give up now. Chance with me, and I'll show you how. Oh yeah, I'm good enough for you, and your brown eyes, good enough for you. And your sweet smile, tell me what I gotta do, and I'll do it for you, 'cause I'm good enough for you. Good enough for you. It's crazy that I met you and I wanted to know if I can be your man from here. Whatever that you're looking for in a life to go, I'll show you an idea. I wanna be good enough for you. Good enough for you. Good enough for you. And your brown eyes, good enough for you. And your sweet smile, tell me what I gotta do, and I'll do it. Good enough for you. I'm good enough for you. And your brown eyes, good enough for you. And your sweet smile, tell me what I gotta do, and I'll do it, baby, just for you. It's crazy that I met you and I wanted to know if I can be your man from here. Whatever that you're looking for in a life to grow, I'll show you an idea. I'm good enough for you.
Fabulous.
Thanks.
Amazing.
Thank you ever so much. Yeah.
It's like everyone's loving it.
Yeah, it's cool. We're putting on a good show.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the next one I'm gonna do for everybody is my current single. And I wrote this with a few guys that I like to write with a lot, Jonathan Dean and Andrew Beeson. And this is one of those songs where like you have a melody and you can't you're like, gosh, I gotta get crushing. Like that kept ringing in my head, and I was like, God, I need to do something with this. And I had a write coming up with these guys, and I had fallen asleep on the couch and with that melody in my head, and I woke up early, like not morning, it was after midnight, it was early in the morning, and it was all of a sudden, and like, yes, this is it. So I brought it to these guys, and these guys they're awesome. Andrew he's a beatboxer, so he brings the beats to the writing sessions, but yeah, those guys really helped to bring this song to life, and so it's called Crushing on You. We can just be friends, at least that's what I tell myself. But again and again, no, I just can't help but notice how your eyes are the color of the sky when it's a little bit cloudy. The way your hand brushes mine, boy, you don't realize how you got these feelings rushing over me. Suddenly I can breathe, no, I can't explain it. Nothing can describe this high that I wanna keep on chasing. Good for you, you're good for me. Come on, tell me, do you feel the same thing? And if you do, if you're feeling it too, I'm crushing, baby, I'm crushing on you. Yeah. I've always loved the sound of my name on your lips, but from being real right now, I'd like to know how they'd feel when we're pressed up against mine. Let's cross that line and keep these feelings rushing over me. Suddenly I can breathe, though I can't explain it. Nothing can describe this high that I want to keep on chasing. I'm good for you, you're good for me. Come on, tell me if you feel the same thing. And if you do, if you're feeling it too, I'm crushing, baby, I'm crushing on you. Now I know I never thought anyone was ever good enough for you. It's rushing over me. Suddenly I can breathe, no, I can't explain it. Nothing can describe this high that I want to keep on chasing. Rushing over me. Suddenly I can breathe, no, I can't explain it. Nothing can describe this high that I want to keep on chasing. I'm good for you, you're good for me. Come on, tell me, do you feel the same thing? And if you do, if you're feeling it too, I'm crushing. If you do, if you're feeling it too, I'm crushing, baby, I'm crushing on you. Crushing. Thank you, guys.
Woo!
Great.
Then, is that your newest release?
What's that?
Is that your newest single?
It's not my newest. I have one that's coming out June 19th that I'm going to play in a little bit, but that's the one that's my current single. You technically, yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, I did. On all the platforms.
Amazing.
What's that?
What?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm now gonna play my new single that came out 2 weeks ago now. And it kind of fits with both the songs you guys just played. It's kind of like the response to the song that Ross played. It's called How Good You Are. And it's about sort of the same thing, like being with someone and you can't believe your luck that you are with someone that's like all that. Yeah. I'm better at singing it than I am explaining it. So this is How Good You Are. heart broke down, you towed it home. My luck ran out, so you gave me yours. The only way that I can explain, some act of God brought you my way. And I don't want to question it much, 'cause I don't want to scare you off. And you're the angel on my shoulder, I'm the devil on mine. Every day as we get older, I wonder why I was blessed with the best I could get, and so much more. You don't realize how good you are. How good you are. My mama called to say hello. She couldn't be happier for me and you. My grandma says you're as handsome as they get. And I have to say I'm with her on that. And I don't want to question it much, 'cause I don't want to scare you off. And you're the angel on my shoulder, I'm the devil on mine. Every day as we get older, I wonder why I was blessed with the best I could get, so much more. You don't realize how good you are. How good you are. Oh, and every day I'm praying that you're feeling the same, and I know I'm lucky as I am, that my car broke down while you were around. You smile at me as we pull up my drive. You tell me I shouldn't be alone tonight. You're the angel on my shoulder, I'm the devil on mine. Every day as we get older, I wonder why I was blessed with the best I could get, and so much more. You don't realize how good you are. How good you are. How good you are. How good you are. How good you are.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm
The
feeling that
snap.
one. I love it how we're kind of reflecting songs with each other. I think it's pretty cool, huh?
It was just so weird when you were explaining like what your last song was about. I was like, my next song like fits perfectly with this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Love it. It's amazing. We should like co-write or something. We've always got the same, mentality.
Here for it.
We planned this, guys, right? We planned this.
Of course.
All part of the plan.
Course. Hours of rehearsals,
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so the next song I'm gonna play is the single that I recently released a few weeks ago. And it's about still holding on to a relationship. You know, it's obviously difficult to let go of these things particularly if they've been long-standing. And yeah, the song's called "Still Holding On."
When I was a little kid, you were my one and only. Think about our first kiss. Those are the days I miss. Smile when I think about being so young and foolish. Giving up both our hearts, hoping it was just the start. But life took us to different things. For you, girl, my heart still sings. When I wake up, I still think about you. We were loved up, now I'm lost without you. Just lying in my arms through these heavy thunderstorms. And I know it's been so long, but I'm still holding on. Out on a summer's night, we used to drink tequila, talk through the good old days. There's the got so late, walking home in the dark. We used to stop and stargaze, head laying on my chest. I'm just the best. Life took us to different things. Before you go, my heart still sings. When I wake up, I still think about you. We were loved up, now I'm lost without you. Still lying in my arms through these heavy thunderstorms. And I know it's been so long, but I'm still holding on. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. But I'm still holding on. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Life took us to different things. Before you got, my heart still sings. Used to wake up early so I see you with no makeup, just to get the best view of you lying in my arms as the sunlight cracks the dawn. And I know it's been so long, but I'm still holding on. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. I'm still holding on. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. I'm still holding on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
I was secretly singing along to your nanas.
Yeah, they're the best bits, right?
That's awesome.
Love it. Amazing.
Yes. So I was reading some of the comments, and Peter, thank you. And I don't have any CDs. These are all singles, so except for the one I'm about to play. But you can find all of them on iTunes or really any like Google Play, Amazon Music to download. I'm hoping that whenever I'm going to be working on a new project for an EP, and then I will have some CDs. So stay tuned. And then, yes, this wonderful player right here is, he's from a band, and this is Aaron Cooley.
Hello.
He's been rather quiet today. Well, not on guitar, but vocally.
It's early.
Yeah, it's really
early.
So I thought I did this on another stream the other day. I did an EP back in 2013, which I think had 7 songs on it, which is not really, I guess it's more like an album. But anyway, you can find it on iTunes. And I did not write this song. This song is by Karen Rochelle and Deanna Bryant. And if you guys remember Keith Urban's Stupid Boy and the song Johnny and June. Who's the girl? Do you know who sang Johnny and June?
Oh, gosh.
She was in Trick Pony, but I can't remember her name.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, Deanna Bryant wrote those awesome songs. And when I first moved to town, she's one of the first big songwriters that I met through a personal contact. And I wasn't writing yet. I was just fresh out of college, but I wanted to record some music. So I went to her and I was like, could I possibly listen to your catalog? Could I pick a few songs that, of songs that you haven't, that you're not promised out to anybody? And so when I heard this song, I fell in love with it. I love ballads. I love sappy, sad, type songs. So when I heard this, I was like, yep, I'll take this one, please. So I recorded it, and it's called All the Little Pieces. That necklace that you bought me, you said I wore so well. Well, it finally broke this morning. Yeah, I watched it as it fell. And all I could see was the plain cold truth as it hit the bathroom floor. Well, baby, just like you, there ain't no use holding on to it anymore. Ain't it funny how you've broken every promise that you've made? And I still want you, baby. I still want you. It's amazing how you've crushed my heart a million different ways. And I still love you, baby. I still love you with all the little pieces. All those long drives that we went on down Highway 41, the moonlight flashing through the trees as it chased away the sun, and the burn on my lips underneath your kiss set my heart in flames. Well, I still hear you in my ear, whispering my name. Ain't it funny how you've broken every promise that you made? And I still want you, baby. I still want you. It's amazing how you've crushed my heart a million different ways. And I still love you, baby. I still love you with all the little pieces. Oh, oh. You, baby, I still want you. It's amazing how you've crushed my heart a million different ways. And I still love you, baby. I still love you with all the little pieces. All the little pieces. All the little pieces. favorites.
Yeah. Some real power in your vocals. It's amazing.
Thank you. Well, and especially for 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god. How are you doing that?
Exactly.
Girl, it is a
Absolutely.
struggle.
You'll be wanting your coffee after this one.
Yes, about 2 cups probably.
You know what? I bet it's worth it to be in Nashville though. I'd love to be there right now. I always say this, and Linda, who's in the comments right now, loves this. But I will always call Nashville like Disneyland for songwriters. Like, it was the happiest place on earth when I went last year.
Well, next time you come here, you'll have to like message me or something and let me know, and we'll get together and we can write something.
It's Sheffield.
Yes, yes, duh.
Exactly.
Right. Next song. I highly underestimated how many songs that I would need for this. So the next one is one that I'm just adding extras onto the end now. This one I wrote before lockdown and like before Corona. But it kind of applies now anyway. It's kind of about when you sort of spend too much time alone and start really like picking out bad things about yourself too much. It's not as depressing as it sounds, but yeah, I'm just thinking out of it.
You not tell it from the jar with a spoon when I'm sad. Won't shave my legs till I absolutely have to. My room's a mess, sleep crumbs in the bed sheets. Won't wash my hair, use dry shampoo for a week. That's just me. Take it or leave. I stay up late on days I have to get up early. Procrastinate with 3 weeks to do my laundry. I am stubborn, but only when needs be. Real bad at keeping track of my damn money. That's just me. Take it or leave. I seek approval from others, but won't change 'cause I hated everything about me. And I'm learning to love the little things that make me imperfect. 'Cause that way no one else has to love them. I am a lover unconditionally, and I am stronger than I knew I could be. And I'll fight the fight for anyone else, and getting better at fighting for myself. But that's just me. I'm the only one I can't leave. Yeah, that's fine, but me. So take it or leave.
Love it.
Thank you.
Very nice, very sweet. Right, I'm gonna change the the energy up a little bit. I'm going to go a little bit more rocky, as much as I can do on an acoustic guitar. And yeah, I just thought I'll play this one. It's a fairly new one. It's called Baby Let's Go. Yeah, and it goes something like this. Hey baby, you know you're on fire, and I just wanna say I'm crazy for you. Take me higher with every given day. I know it feels so right. Stars align, and I keep thinking about you day and night all this time. Been taking it slow, and I just wanna grow. So are you in with me? Get ready, 'cause we're about to fly. Yeah, baby, let's go to the other side. Yeah, baby, let's go. Are you satisfied? Yeah, baby, let's go. Step for the ride. Yeah, baby, let's go for another night. I'm for the rest of life. I'm for the rest of life. Yeah, baby, you know it's alright. 'Cause we made some mistakes that we'll put to a side. And I know that we'll figure it out, so just take a small break. Just going out the down. I know what's going on. Afraid to take the jump. Last time you did, you got yourself into a heartbreak. But you deserve some love, and I won't give up. So come with me, and I'll show you that it's no mistake. Yeah, baby, you know you're the other side. Yeah, baby, let's go. Are you satisfied? Yeah, baby, let's go. Strap you for the ride. Yeah, baby, let's go for another night. I'm for the rest of life. I'm for the rest of life. I'm for the rest of life, yeah. I'm for the rest of life. I know what's going on. Afraid to take the jump. Last time you did, you got yourself into a heartbreak. But you deserve some love, and I won't give up. So are you in with me? Get ready, 'cause we're about to fly. Yeah, baby, let's go to the other side. Yeah, baby, let's go. Are you satisfied? Yeah, baby, let's go. Strap you for the ride. Yeah, baby, let's go for another night. I'm for the rest of life. I'm for the rest of your life. I'm for the rest of your life, yeah. I'm for the rest of your life. 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 For the rest of life.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Awesome.
And
Thanks ever so much.
I'm thinking this is probably like our last round around.
yeah, this is our last round now.
Yeah. Okay, so as I said earlier, I have a new single that's coming out June 19th, so a little less than a week from now. And it's out for pre-order, so help a lady out and go pre-order it. You know, that helps us independent artists with possible chart placements and that sort of thing. Plus, it's just awesome to know that we have lots of people supporting us and excited about our music. So you can find my links to the pre-order on all my socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm super excited about this song. I wrote this a while back with those same two guys that I was telling you about, Andrew Beeson and Jonathan Dean. And this song basically is, whether you're a guy or a girl, you know, if you've been involved with someone and, you know, you have high hopes going into it. You always do. You know, you have, you hope that it's all going to turn out the way the little fairy tale in your head tells you that it's going to, but that's not always the case. But it's kind of like that realization of, yeah, I'm better than this, and I'm better than the situation that we're in, and I'm moving on. So it's called Wanted. Phone lights up and I find it kind of funny that 2 a.m.'s the only time that you call me up. Nothing new, or should have saw it coming. Don't have to pick up to know exactly what you want, yeah. Boy, don't you know it's a little too late. Must be lonely, sleeping with the choices you've made. 'Cause I wanted to be yours and you to be mine, to be everything and more. All you were looking for is just a good time. All I wanted was just for you to try, make good on your promises. Must have been too much to ask for you to be that guy that's beyond it. I was never gonna be what you wanted. I wonder what it was that made you think of me. Probably just the late night whiskey got you buzzing good. Oh yeah. Whatever we had, just go ahead and drop it. It ain't coming back in no way it ever could. And it won't, 'cause those days are gone when I wanted to be yours and you to be mine, to be everything and more. All you were looking for was just a good time. All I wanted was just for you to try, make good on your promises. Must have been too much to ask for you to be that guy that's beyond it. I was never gonna be what you wanted. Leave it up to you to leave and try to turn around on a one-way street. Wanted all I wanted, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I wanted to be yours and you to be mine, to be everything and more. All you were looking for was just a good time. All I wanted was just for you to try, make good on your promises. Must have been too much to ask for you to be that guy that's beyond it. I was never gonna be what you wanted. All I wanted, yeah. Thank you guys so much.
I was like singing by the end of it. That's good. Good.
Wow, I love it. You've got such a country style. I love it.
Thank you so much.
So good.
Thank you, DC, for sharing that. Thank you. And thank you, DC, for having us, for inviting us. I'm going to say that before you guys, this has been awesome. You guys are great. And thank you guys to all that have been tuning in. I've loved seeing all the comments. So, yeah. All right, Reya.
All right. Oh, okay. The last thing I'm going to sing, I'm going to end it on a wholesome little bop. If you've watched any of my live streams so far, you will probably know this story already. But I wrote this song for my grandparents about their like life together as their Christmas present this year just gone, because I am a student and poor. So this was their Christmas present, and it's about them. It's called 1962.
It was 1960 at a bar downtown. Dreamboats and petticoats, dresses spinning around. He set aside someone and asked her to dance. She said, I'm sorry, I'm spoken for, but you should ask my friend. She said, ask 3 times if you want my hand. So he asked her once, then he asked her again. He almost forgot the 3rd time's for the win. Till he got on one knee and he gave her the ring. She only had her mother, father long since passed on. So to see her down the aisle was her daddy's sister's son. And walked through the pews, her old life to the new. July 28th, 1962. Two babies later, still dancing like they did. 57 years and 5 grandkids. Time may have slowed them, but life has known them a thing. The lines on their faces tell the stories of a life well lived. When we get the chance, we thank God he asked a friend to dance.
Oh, I love that.
That was great.
Nice.
How sweet.
Cry. I played it on Christmas morning and there was not a dry eye in the house.
Oh, I bet so.
Oh, wow. What a Christmas present.
Yeah.
I mean, I regretted it when everyone was crying, but turned out okay.
Did you record it and give it to them?
I just played it for them. I don't know if they even have anything to play music on anymore.
Oh.
I'm really sure.
I can see that being a Christmas tradition, playing the song.
Yeah. I mean, it might have to be like later on in the day next year so that we don't start the day with tears, but we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Great. Well, yeah, I mean, it's amazing to play with you both, and thank you ever so much, DC Brown, as well, for having us on board. It's an absolute delight. And yeah, I feel I'm in very, very good company, and thank you ever so much for playing, and I look forward to meeting you both in physical format in the not too distant future. And yeah, and I run the community Play That Country Music. DC Brown helps with that as well. We do a power hour, and it'll be a delight to have you both on that as well. So I may have to hook you up, but yeah, it's been a delight, and feels quite nice to finish the song on a bit of a cheeky high song. It's called Pull My Strings, which is essentially a song about being in a relationship and the annoying things that your partner kind of gets up to, but you kind of like it secretly, you know. It's kind of like it's how they pull your strings, you know, and it kind of keeps you interested. So this was called Pull My Strings. Another morning, I wake up, he's stolen all the covers. But once again, we cuddle up, and once again, we're lovers. I let you eat my chips, I kiss your salty lips. It drives me crazy, and sometimes I just can't handle it. I wouldn't take this shit from any other. But secretly, oh secretly, I love it when you do your thing. I love it when you pull my strings. I love it when you do your thing. I love it when you pull my strings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Another evening, I looked up, you left me all the dishes. But once again, they're always there, and once again, there's kisses. You leave me both in a heap. I love you, don't come cheap. It drives me crazy, and sometimes I just can't get to sleep. I wouldn't take this shit from any other. Secretly, oh secretly, I love it when you do your thing. I love it when you pull my strings. I love it when you do your thing. I love it when you pull my strings. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh. I love it, love it. I love it when you pull my strings. I love it, love it. I love it when you pull my strings. Oh yeah, I love it, love it. I love it when you pull my strings. Oh yeah, I love it, love it. I love it when you pull my strings. I love it when you pull my strings. I love it when you do your thing. I love it when you pull my strings. I love it when you pull my strings. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh. I was quite high in some places. Ah, yeah, that was quite fun.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much.
Awesome. Yeah. It was so great meeting you guys and doing this with y'all.
This has been so much fun.
Absolutely, likewise. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, and thank you again to DC Brown for bringing us together.
Absolutely, big. Great. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, you guys too.
Yeah, you too.
See you soon.
Soon.
Sunshine. Bye.
Bye.
she had to do. Come and sing with me, round the heart that I wear on my sleeve. To break a habit that's hard to be. Whoa, she learned it all the hard way. Yeah, she never tell. I'm gonna be there in the middle of the sea.
I'm calling you, but you're so far